Easter Island, also known as Rapa Nui, is a volcanic island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Isolated, it lies in Polynesia with the closest land, Chile, being 3,512 kilometers away. With less square mileage than Indianapolis, this small dot of land is home to a shroud of mystery. No writing has been found on the island depicting the ancient civilization. Only obsidian arrowheads and the ancient Moai statues can prove that people existed on the island in the first place. The Easter Island Moai, 887 strong, are extremely intricately carved stone sculptures representing faces, with large boulders completing some of their looks as hats. Some of the Moai that are placed above ground even have gigantic bodies that hold them upright, which would have been needed to be perfectly carved to aesthetically function. Carbon dating proves the statues to be created somewhere in the 2nd century AD, carved from volcanic rocks and obsidian. With their broad jawlines and huge noses, the Moai were placed on stone nahu platforms all around the island, many of them facing inland. What's strange? How people with zero machinery and the lack of animals were able to transport stone statues 20 feet tall and up to 40,000 pounds heavy. How could such a primitive people achieve such a feat? Perhaps the first thing to come to mind, also touching base with the Great Pyramids of Giza and other ancient civilizations, is extraterrestrial assistance. Although supported by no scientific data, many conspiracy theorists point to the near impossibility of moving such heavy objects without involving aliens with advanced technologies to help lift such heavy objects. But as a counter, why would aliens decide to help us with such primitive projects? Multiple scientists suggest different methods, yet none of them have been confirmed to be the applied technique. However, most of the following theories seem highly inefficient, even with computer-generated models. But according to Pavel and Thor Heyerdahl, with hundreds of units of human energy, people were able to walk the statues, either tying them away to a tree trunk for dragging, guiding them through tracks, or moving at an equal pace by swiveling the statue back and forth. Here's a visual representation of Heyerdahl and Pavel's methods, along with another. See which one you believe, if any.
Norwegian Thor Heyerdahl led a team to drag a 13-foot, 10-ton Moai on a tree trunk. Pavel worked with Heyerdahl to move a statue with a twisting motion. So Terry Hunt and Carl Lippo tried a new approach. They said 3 small groups could have walked a Moai, 2 to rock the statue forward and 1 from behind to stabilize it.
Whichever one you liked best could have been the answer. There's no wrong answers, but according to lore, the statues that walked with the final shown method was how it was actually done. However, there is an argument to be made. All of these possible methods would have caused exponential damage to the Moai statues. Without any form of lubrication, the stone would drag hard against the earth, and because of its weight, cause serious cracking and ruts in the ground. Scholars that helped test the Heyerdahl method reported that the base was highly damaged after shuffling. So the Moai could have been moved in tons of different ways, but why were they created? Many contribute to Moai to be a way to honor one's ancestry, but during the reign of the Birdman cult, pictured above, the construction of Moai was stopped to prevent ancestor worship. Birdmen were honored every year during a festival where a contestant would hunt for the first egg of the new season. Whoever found the first one was the legendary Birdman, so it was difficult to stop this practice because it was annual. Once it was stopped, the islanders were able to regain the privilege of building Moai. Overall, the mystery of the Moai is still unsolved. Because of the lack of an Easter Island writing system, it is impossible to tell what records the islanders had that could have led to be discovered. Unfortunately, due to this, it is likely that the mystery will stay truly unsolved forever. These mystical Moai are able to be in the natural islands and in museums around the world.